Before things get too unhinged and too psychedelic, I'd like to take some time to get the science out of the way. Not out of the way in the bad way. I fucking love science. And if you ever say anything about science, I'm just joking. Just joking. Okay, listen. The brain is a very noisy place. When you use some hardware like the Muse2 and start to measure your brain waves, the first thing you'll notice is just how non-deterministic the brain is and how hard it is to get a repeatable pattern in the brain. That's because the brain is influenced by literally everything. What you eat, how you feel, when you meditate during the day, the temperature outside, everything has some sort of effect on the brain. It's a very, very noisy place. Now, luckily, in this experiment, we're testing out the effects of ayahuasca, which, on a relative scale to what can happen in the brain, is a very statistically significant event. So, because of that, that actually works in our favor to see changes that this could, actually create, because it's a statistically significant factor.
Check the statistics.
However, it's still good practice experimentally to denoise the experiment as much as possible. So, because of that, I'm following very hard rules for these 30 days. Vegan diet, no smoking, no sex, no alcohol, no caffeine or any other stimulant, 16/8 intermittent fasting, which is a very popular style of intermittent fasting, where I basically fast for 16 hours and eat for 8 hours. No Netflix or any form of media. No music. That's a tough one. So no listening to any music. I don't want any outside stimulus. Bindu Asana. Now, Bindu Asana is a word that I made up. It basically means no sex, no masturbation, but it's more than that. It is the physical non-release of semen, but also the metaphysical recycling of Bindu energy through the body. More on that later. No artificial sugar, no fluoride, so I'm brushing my teeth with baking soda, and no vitamins or supplements. Furthermore, I'm making 3 measurements a day. I get up at the same time every day. The first thing I do is my own 40-minute Hatha yoga routine in order to open up the spaces in the body and in the lungs and basically set a physical baseline for what I'm about to do. So right after the Hatha yoga, 40 minutes, I go into my first measurement, which is actually not using the Muse2. This is just Wim Hof, and I'm recording my average breath retention over 5 rounds. After that, I do a little bit of exercise. I may go down to the beach, I may surf, and I come back. I'm still fasting at this point. I come back and I do my second set of measurements, which involves, first of all, another 40 minutes of Hatha yoga, and then a meditation called Anuloma Viloma Pranayama, which I get from this book here. This is my Bible textbook of meditations. This meditation is a third eye focused meditation that I measure with the Muse2 and collect that data. Then the day goes on, do some more exercise, do some work. Then it comes to my third and final measurement of the day, which is right before I go to sleep. There is no physical preparation for this one. And this is called Ajapa Japa Meditation. It's a heart-focused meditation for 30 minutes. I take those measurements, collect them in the cloud. That's that. Of course, in the accompanying blog article case study, I will go over the science in much, much more detail. In this video series, this is more to document my subjective experience and learnings in the jungle doing ayahuasca. And for those that are interested, please take a look at the accompanying case study where I go into massive amounts of detail, and all the data will be there and publicly available. So hit like, don't hit. Smash like and don't hit it. Smash like and subscribe. Don't hit it. Smash it.